Hey, party people! Yeah, it's backwards. And no, I don't sound the same as I normally do. So I'm going to attempt to flip this around because, once again, I'm driving. But, shh! Don't tell anybody! Especially not, authority type people. Because I'm sure somebody would frown upon me talking while I'm driving when there's nobody else in the car. That would probably make some people angry or... Hold on, I'm sorry. Yep, that's right, that's me. I'm on a back road, I'm doing 30 miles an hour so that I'm in control and I don't do anything dumb. But anyways, hi! I am driving the car. Yes. Okay, today is March 15th, 2019. 31519. Yeah. Ooh, numbers. Some people think those are important. Anyways, from what I am thinking right now, that's right, I might as well give it an intro. Thought stream for 3/15/19, the day after Pi Day. I didn't get to make a Pi Day video. I'm so disappointed. Anyways, the Ides of March. I am thinking that possibly, just maybe, people are starting to finally snap out of it and see that famous people, people in government, the authority figures we all, just look up to or bow down to, however you want to look at it, they're paid off by rich people who don't want us, the everyday people, who are just living, just working to get money to do what they want to do. And I lost where I was going. Yeah, it's raining and it's kind of crappy. So I'm all focused on the road. And there's a car behind me. Safety first. But anyways, I've completely lost where I was at, but I'm going to restart. Excuse me, I burped. I'm drinking coffee and I just drank a lot of it. So, I think people are waking up to the fact that most of the famous people we looked up to and thought were the smartest people, or that's who we should try to think like, because obviously they're smarter than us because they're famous. We're realizing that no, it was just rich people putting pretty people in front of us to tell us how to think, to benefit the rich people. That's all you can really think. Look at the parents who bought their kids way into college. Rich people. My kid doesn't want to do anything, and I don't think he'll be able to get into college on his own. But since I'm so successful, if I get him a degree from Yale or Harvard or Princeton or wherever, then they'll be able to carry on my smartness and my whatever they might think they've got. I don't know. I'm not that type of person, so I don't know what they would be thinking. I think most people... Okay, I'm gonna try to put this out as best I can. I think most people aren't racist, classist, bigots, whatever you want to say to, downplay or make somebody look bad for thinking they're better than people. I think what gets most people into trouble, like, I'm just going to use racism as the example of what I'm talking about. I think most people get accused of being racist, but it's not because of what they think of people. It's because of what they think those people are thinking of them. I know it might be hard to follow for some people. Some people might just say, yeah, that makes sense. I know exactly what you mean. But anyways, what I'm saying is, there's people that, let's just say you go to a bar that's a completely different nationality than you. Like me, a ginger, bald guy. If I went to some bar on the west end of any big metropolis where it's a predominantly African American or Chinese or whatever, any nationality you can think of, race, creed, whatever, that's not me, if I go there, I think what would make people the maddest isn't what I think of them personally, like what my thoughts are, what they do. Oh, that person's lazy, or oh, I'll bet you that person beats his wife. That's not what gets you in trouble. That you can say, yeah, all these people are trash, I'm not even going to do anything. What gets everybody in trouble, I think, is what they think those people are thinking. So they'll change their behavior, and it's not everybody. It's a small percentage. But they'll change their behavior to try to fit in or try to be liked. But they have no idea of what their target audience actually likes. So they come across as an asshole, or as a vindictive person, or as a bigot. They come across as a person who thinks they're better than somebody. But that's not the intention. I think the intention of most people just want to be liked by whoever's around them. They just want to be accepted. I mean, if I went to a county fair 4 counties away, me personally, I'm going to watch what everybody's doing. What everybody likes. I am going to see what the norm is. And I'm going to try my damnedest to fit in. If people are all saying, oh, we got to have one of these tenderloins that are the best with this and this. Even if I don't like tenderloins, I'm going to buy one, and I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to probably say, you know, these tenderloins are freaking awesome. Have you tried a tenderloin? Because that's what I've seen everybody else doing. And in my head, that's what would make me fit in the best. I think what gets people in trouble is just trying to be liked. Yeah, you can go ahead and think about whatever you... paint me as whatever you want. But for me, that's all I really want, is to be liked. I want to make you smile or laugh or chuckle. That's all I'm after. I don't care about making me better than you, or look how much better my stuff is than you. That makes no sense to me. I just want to make you laugh and not talk bad about me when I'm not around. I think that's all anybody wants. But in their head, because of TV, because of their parents' TV and what they thought, because of everybody who works with them or surrounds them or is neighbors with them, just because of their interaction with other people, they get this thought in their head of what it takes to be liked with different groups. So if I think that, really liking math and playing chess, and if I think yeah, it's going to sound racist to anybody who wants to say, oh, that guy's a racist. But if I want to, if in my head, from what I've seen on TV, from what I've watched in movies, from what I've heard in music, hell, from what I've read in books, if I want to fit in good with a big group of Asian people, in some city, I go to a bar or I go to a restaurant and it's all Asian, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, shit. I'll bet you they'll like me better if I like chess. Or I'll bet you they'll like me if I know more about math. How are they going to like me? How am I going to fit in? What if I'm really polite and I always clean up after? No. What if I don't use silverware and I only use chopsticks? Would that... Ooh, I'll bet you that might give me some, like, brownie... No, that might not give me brownie points. It might just say, hey, look, that guy can use chopsticks. I don't know. I just don't know what'll make me fit in. And I don't think it's anybody's... Yeah, there's some people who are racist. But I don't think anybody really, the majority, really wants to be offending or make anybody feel bad. The intention behind all of their actions is just to be liked. And their worldview is so jacked up because of TV, movies, books, radio, that's all targeted for different audiences in different locations. That is what's screwing us all up. That's what's keeping us divided. Yeah, your culture is freaking awesome. But everything I know about your culture has been taught to me by a movie or this or that. I live in the middle of nowhere. I'm surrounded by cornfields and pig farms. Yeah, I'm not going to get much world culture from that. So I have to base everything I think you think off of what the TV and movie has told me. And it's really starting to turn out like, hell, those famous people don't know what in the hell they're talking about at all. Yeah, they look good on TV, hell. Some of them look damn good on TV. But I'm starting to think it's just like when you're at a restaurant. You're looking at the menu, you're like, ah, look at that. Porterhouse covered in sauteed mushrooms, shrimp, onions, and that looks awesome. Looks awesome. What, they drench it in butter? Give me 3 of those. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's appealing, but chances are it's probably not that great for you. It's almost like social figures and famous people should be viewed the same way that food is viewed to a nutritionist. A lot of nutritionists that I've talked to, or people who've went to nutritionists, they've all said that the common thought between nutritionists is, if it looks good, don't eat it. When you think about it, in today's society, if a food looks really good, chances are they've got some paint mixed in with it. They've got a little bit of artificial this, a little bit of composite that. They mix a little bit of this from over there and with that. Look how good that... Oh, I wouldn't eat that, but it looks darn good for this picture in my commercial. If it looks that good, chances are it's not the greatest for you. There was more effort put into talking you into eating it than making it a good thing. It's like we've went from, yeah, we want everything to be great, this is the best thing you'll ever eat, to this is the cheapest thing I can make, but I've talked to everybody into eating it, so I've got a huge profit margin. We're over here, yay, profit, And we've just completely thrown away over here. I'm making the best thing that's ever been made. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and end my thought stream for today. Took the day off of work. Wife had medical issues. So this is like, yay, I'm free. But the son has the day off of school. So I'm not really free. And he's in high school. Do you know how hard that is? With a high schooler? When you're almost 40? God. I get home from dropping her off. And I'm like, alright, it's 11:30 in the morning. I'm supposed to take her food at 5. 11:35. 5:30, 6. 5:30. That means I can take a 2-hour nap, do her laundry that she was behind on and is stressing her out. I can get that done. I can sweep. And then I can take like another 20-minute nap after I do that stuff. And then take her some food for dinner before we go to a trivia night at the school. That's what I'm thinking is like a glorious plan. But I know a certain teenaged individual will think, you're so boring. Why do you just want to sleep? And I'm like, do you know how wonderful sleep is? But I remember being in high school where you're like, bah, I can sleep when I die. What? You're having a party? I'll go to it. What? It's not going to end until 5 minutes before school starts? Hell yeah! I can remember being like that. But then your body's like, whoa! Nope. That's not how it's going to work anymore. So rather than sit here and continue to talk to you, which may or may not be entertaining you, or at least keeping you enthralled, or at the very minimum, keeping you tuned in so you're not changing the channel. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and cut it short so that you don't get bored and think, I'm not going to this guy's channel anymore, or I'm not listening to this guy's shit. So I'm going to get in there, and I'm going to sit on the love seat with my dogs and cats on my lap by my head, and I'm going to take the longest nap I can. I'm not even going to set an alarm. The guess is I'll wake up in 23 minutes, look at the clock and think, shit. And then I'll start doing laundry and sweeping and doing dishes and general housework, so that when the wife gets home, she's like, things got done. Because that always gives you like mucho brownie points. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head inside that way. Wait, no. That way. Now you don't know where my driveway's at compared to my house, so I could screw you up. But I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to sit on the recliner with all of my animals, and I'm going to doze off for an undetermined length of time, and then enjoy my day. So you guys enjoy your day as much as I'm about to enjoy this nap, surrounded by animals that just want attention, that just want me to rub them. And they're warm. Heaters everywhere that purr. Who can beat that? You can't beat that. Purring heaters. God. You guys have a good day, and since I'm not a big video editor, I apologize for the sudden screen craziness that's going to happen as I pick up my phone to stop the video, to upload it, and go take my nap. So, you guys have a good day.